gonna go upstairs and take a shower before I start speaking.
Oh no, so if I need to start it back up, but then it's just me. Okay, but that's okay. I can just, like, I don't know. So I'm doing a Vlogmas, and I'm not even sure what I'm doing every day. I feel like I'm doing the same video over and over again every day because my days are very similar. You know, I get up and I get in my fitness routine and then I go to work. The thing about today that was different is I'm sort of transitioning in terms of what I'm doing with my YouTube channel anyway. And although I'm adding more lifestyle types of things like health and fitness, I've still got a lot of legal topics up there, and I'm probably going to keep those up there for a while. And I really meant for her to flip that camera back. Let me see if I can get that back. I'm actually going to have courses on Udemy that are available, and so I've put a couple of courses up there, and right now I have one health and fitness course up there and one course on contract law. And I actually put both of them up there free so that I could really just sort of see whether or not people were really interested in them. Now, understand that a lot of times people take free stuff because it's free, okay? But, you know, it'd be different if it were free and like nobody was taking the free stuff. So the fact that it's free or was free for a little while gave me some indication of people's interest in those topics. And those are probably the two areas that I'm going to focus on with that. And so I spent a lot of time today just sort of looking at the analytics around that, like how many people had signed up, how far they had actually gotten into the courses and the different lectures, and looking at where people dropped off and where they stopped. And then actually looking at the people to see if the people who actually downloaded the courses were people who just normally got free stuff, or if they were people who got paid stuff too, because that's a real indication of whether those people might have paid for those courses. So I've set those courses up, and I've really been sort of looking at them and thinking about where I want to go with those, which ones I want to add. And so I'm probably really going to focus on those two topics, and that's what I've been doing most of the day. I also have been working on a new course, and here's the thing, because I've done so many workshops in the past, I have tons of presentations actually ready to go. So really I could just take those presentations, do some video, add in some additional resources, and you know, they're pretty much ready to go. But I really don't want to just do that. I did that, I think, with the contract course, but I really want to make them a whole lot better than they are, because it's different when you're in a class and you're talking to people. It's just different, you know, there's that one-on-one, there's that connection, you can interact a little bit more. And so when you don't have that sort of face-to-face conversation with a course, then I think your course, if it's online, really has to be way more top-notch. So in any case, that's what I've been focusing on. And then my daughter said she wanted to do more driving, so you know, we've been getting her behind the wheel a little bit more. She has a learner's permit. And then she wanted to go to the gym, and so we went to the gym. So I actually got 2 workouts in today. So this evening workout was more weights. So I actually just got back in. So yes, we're working on like getting stronger. So yeah, we did a little bit of overall just sort of strength training, and we actually didn't even hit any of the machines. You know, we were doing squats, we were doing lunges. We were doing a lot of upper body work too. We did shoulders, we did full arm workout, but we didn't do any of the machines except for ab work. So only one was like a true leg machine with weights on it. The other was the leg raises. I forgot. It's not a hanging leg raise because you don't really have your arms up. It's like the captain's seat or whatever they call it. I've never known the names of any of these things, but that's where we are with that. So we're wrapping the day up, and as I said, I feel like I'm talking about the same thing all the time. The Christmas tree is now up, so it looks fantastic. I love it. We still have, you can see my red blankie behind me, and then I've got my red like Christmas pillow here. That'll make for a cute picture. And then I've got like bunches of red candles like right here on the table. So I've got tons of those. And so we've got ornaments up there, and lots of other stuff. So we actually change out pictures on the wall over here. So I actually have some Christmas pictures up both in here and in my office. So I'll actually have to do like a Christmas home tour at some point in time. But this is a really short like vlog post for the end of the day, what's been going on, what I've been working on, and it just feels like it's the same stuff all the time. But you know, you caught a little bit of what was going on. There was me in the car as usual talking about going downtown. But that's pretty much been the day. It probably seems like I never do video from the office and that I only do video from the car. Not true, not true. I have an office at home, so I just work at home a lot. But when someone calls and I need to head downtown fast to my office, I jump on I-85. I'm there in about 10 minutes. So I just got a call. I'm running out of the house. I'm not running out of the house literally. But, you know, I was already dressed. I'm already ready to go. I'm a ready to go kind of girl. And I'm working really hard to make sure I stay in shape during the holidays and that I'm not like at every single function, like eating stuff all the time because I go to so many events. Oh my God, there's just like food all the time. So I can't eat like that all the time. And so that's something that I'm working on too. And that was actually the course that I had that was free for a little while, but now it's like $19.99. It's like really these 3 strategies that you put in place for like making it through the holidays. And like the first piece is, look, you don't have to go to everything, like prioritize, you know, pick the ones that work the best for you. And then I have a whole strategy on how you decide like which things you ought to go to. So that course is, you know, that course is out there. I will put it in the description so that if you're interested, you can check it out. And I'm going to add tons more courses. My goal is to have 5 courses up by the end of the year. Yes, I have end of the year goals. My end of the year goals include 5 courses by the end of the year, and then next year I'm aiming for 50 total courses. And that's where I'm going. That's just with the courses. I have other things that I'm working on too, and putting everything like in place at the end of this year so the next year I'm rolling. Like that's the plan, to just be rolling. And hopefully you guys will be with me. Of course, we're always working on the strength training and staying fit, and did a little bit of ab work too. You guys can't see that. That's like quite all right. Because actually I was supposed to have on more clothes at the gym, but yeah. So that's it, and I think it's time for like some Christmas music or something. But yeah, happy Vlogmas to you, and soon it will be Merry Christmas.